y'all? I hope all is well. Oh, let me sit down and take a break. I hope this light behind me probably is not going to do well. I'm going to sit this way. I'm currently cleaning up. I had to stop since I was home by myself. I wanted to give you all a pregnancy update. I don't know what I'm going to call this series. Probably pregnancy journey series 1. I don't know. But this is week 2. I'm lying. My second week of knowing I was 6 weeks pregnant. Feeling okay. Feeling a lot of round ligament pain in the lower extremities. I'm out of breath, but I've been out of breath a lot lately, probably because of all this weight I'm carrying around, on top of just the overexertion of myself. I'm hot. I'm always hot. I cannot cool down for anything in the world. I'm just like I'm hot now, and I'm not doing anything but hanging up clothes, and I'm sweating like I'm flustered. The fatigue. If you know me, you know I'm tired 24/7 as it is, but that on top of pregnancy, I'm struggling with that because I can't get my energy drink fixes. I'll get an energy drink in the morning on the way to work, and that'll kick me through my day. I'll get one in the evenings if I'm trying to clean or if I'm off the next day. I can't get my fix. I don't know. I don't think I can take B12. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask my doctor when I go see them next week. What can I do? Because I am exhausted. Like I'm falling asleep in places I'm not supposed to be falling asleep. As soon as I get home, I want to go to sleep, but I can't. So this week, guess what? I was at my mom's house. I had brought the girls over there so she can see them before she, no, she was off that day. She wasn't going to work. She was off. So she was off. She had cooked. And the girls were sitting down eating, and me, it's too early to be rubbing like that anyway. I guess she caught me rubbing my stomach, but I wasn't rubbing because of any pain or any kicks or that I felt anything. Like I had like a nylon shirt on and I felt like a fuzz, but I guess I was still rubbing and not paying attention to it. And look at you over there rubbing. You pregnant, ain't you? What? I can tell. You're walking around here limping and stuff. I say, what are you talking about? I'm trying to deny it. But if I'm looking at her or anyone else, I wouldn't say, oh, that's a sign of pregnancy. You pregnant. I think she just knows and trying to get it out me, but she's not going to get it out me. She's not. She done told my grandmother. She's talking to Wesley, hinting at Wesley, but she called it. She said, you pregnant, ain't you? You're just trying to wait till you're 12 weeks until you're full term to tell me. I say, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. I said, look, sugar, ready for another grandbaby. So she knows. My grandmother always asks me, though. She asked me that ever since we told them that we were trying for the third. Every now and then you'll catch them asking us. But my grandmother, she'll ask me almost every time. She said, you ain't pregnant yet? I'll be like, we practicing. You can't practice that shit. I don't know how much longer I can hold off from telling Wesley whatever. Y'all see them clothes? Those are the clothes I'm trying to put up, I should say. I just don't have any energy, and it's piling up. And once we went to New Orleans this weekend, that just really threw me off because I left with my house a mess and I came back with more mess. Added on top, it's just a mess. It's gonna take me probably the whole weekend to get my house, try to at least get it halfway in order. And this is just our room. The kids' rooms look like this, and it's time to get the nursery room together. So I'm gonna try to start moving everything out that's for Blakely ASAP, because I want to do this while I have the energy. I already know what I want the nursery to look like. I'm going boy or girl. I've been praying for a boy, a healthy baby boy. Boy or girl, everything I want it to be black. I want to do a black theme. I never did a black theme, like the black and the wicker and the gold and a little cognac, a little cognac. I'm gonna do black, and I think that'd be cute for a girl. That'd be cute for a girl too. I'm gonna make it girly. It was a girl, but it was a boy. It's gonna be cold. I'm really thirsty. I changed my eating habits. I changed my diet because this is the heaviest I've ever been. Ended up pregnant because, like I said, my first 2 pregnancies, I prepared myself. I lost the weight. Then I got off the pill to get pregnant. This time I didn't do that because we really wasn't sure when we wanted to start. I just ended up getting off the pill because I'm gonna tell you how that happened. I got off of the pill simply because I don't know, and I can swallow pills, and you know the birth control's not even this big. When I would just gag, like I would get like nauseous just to put it on my tongue, but I would swallow them. But after so long, I would skip a night here and I'll take it in the morning. I don't want to feel like that tonight. A day became 2 days, then I'll get back on track and I'll get off for a week, then I get back. I start messing my body up. Let me just get off these things and start over fresh. So I say, Wesley, I'm off my pill, but I'm about to get a new pack and I'm about to start over and we're about to get right. What you getting back on them for? I said, oh, you ready? Yeah, we might as well. I ain't getting no younger. His thing is, he doesn't want to be a pawpaw with the baby. But hell, men have babies all in their 40s and the 50s. It's me I should be worried about with higher risk and my age. And how old am I? I'm 33 this year. So I did tell him I wanted to have a baby, my last baby, before I made 35. So if it wasn't now, it was going to be next year anyway. So I guess now is better than later. Here, I just wanted to update you all while I'm here by myself. He has the girls at a track meet. Cleaning up. I need to hurry up because I want to eat me some crawfish for dinner. I want crawfish. And I think he's going to catch on to that too, because every time I get crawfish, I get a daiquiri or I get a wine cooler or something of that nature. So I might get like a big styrofoam cup and put some juice or something in there so he won't know what I'm drinking. I don't know. I'm trying to stay cool. We got about another month to pull this off. So, and I'll give you an update on my 7th week. Oh, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Turn this car off. Morning. It is, what date is it, y'all? I don't even much know. March, I'm about to say February. It is March 25th, 7:46 a.m. And I am here at my hospital getting ready to take my first prenatal visit. I think I should be able to get an ultrasound today. I know I have to give you a urine sample, I guess, to confirm. Don't you hit this car. No, you too close. I hate people that try to bag up and can't back up. Get this water down, which I've been doing pretty good. I think I drank one of these last night, like a full one. My appointment is at 8 o'clock. I was able to get the girls off. I knew what I had to do this morning. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I got to see what I can do for energy because I am so drained. And I know I can't have an energy drink. And I know coffee is up. But I don't drink coffee anyway. But she has to do something. I'm always sleeping. And I'm always cold. I knew what I had to do this morning, so I prepared as much as I could last night. I ironed all of our clothes. I laid everything out. I just didn't pack our lunches, but I wish I would have. That was the only thing that was kind of late getting me out of the door this morning. Dropping Blakely out, she acted a fool. She was hugged to my leg, like clenched, like wrapped her body around my leg, and the teacher had to come literally pry her off of me. I swear she acts like she knows something's going on. I was combing her hair yesterday. No, I'm sorry, Saturday. Touching my stomach, just poking it. Baby brother. I said, baby, where you get that from? I said, Lord, you know something I don't know. Lord, you talking through it. Please be a little boy. I've been reading that you can get the gender test as early as 9 weeks, but I always thought it was 10 weeks. So I'll be sure to ask that today so I can get this out as soon as possible. It's too funny. Yesterday, I went to our niece and nephew's gender reveal. And she's having a boy. That's what she wanted. And then Wesley come over to me with the baby. His son, his brother's son. So I tell Titi, we next. We did another boy. When I say, little do you know, I'm already pregnant. He don't know. And I'm praying. I've been praying that it's a boy. So this can be a wrap for us. It's a wrap. It's going to be a wrap regardless. So I hope and pray it's our boy. I know they don't allow footage in the ultrasound. So I probably won't even bring my phone or my camera. I'll probably just get some audio on my phone so I can at least let him listen to that once I do tell him. I don't know why, but the closer and closer I got to this hospital, I got so nervous, like my stomach started like flipping. Like this is my first damn child. It's just my 3rd baby, and I still got nervous pulling up to this hospital. But I have to go downstairs first to the ultrasound department before I'm able to go see my OBGYN. I am back. I need to get a tripod because I will be talking to you all a lot in this car. Okay, so I had to be in there for 8 and I got it at 10, so about 2 hours. That was expected, being all of the appointments and departments I had to go see. I had to go give blood, a urine sample, ultrasound, and I had to see my doctor. So that's to be expected. I'm a little bummed, but overall, happy, excited. Got to see the baby. Seen the heartbeat. It's so tiny, y'all. And I seen a little heart flickering. They be playing with you at first. Be moving all around. No, let me see my baby. Make sure my baby's there. They checking ovaries and I don't want to see all that. I want to see my baby. I went in today for my 8-week appointment and the baby is measuring 6 weeks. So instead of waiting 2 more weeks to tell Wesley, I have to wait another month. Y'all, this is killing me. Like, this is the hardest thing ever. So she said I'm measuring about a week off. So I'm about 7 weeks, but they won't. I asked them how soon can I come back to do the, hold on one second. Hold on.
679, yeah.
Okay. Hey, how are you?
You only had one? You only went one?
Oh, no, 679? I had the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yes, one was a reward and you wanted another one? No?
No. I was in 679. I was telling you what the code was for, but I guess you seen what the code was for. Excuse me, I'm getting me some breakfast. All I had was a bowl of cereal, but it's too close to lunch. And I wanted to stop to get me some Chinese food, but I'll be too late for work. They don't open until 10:30. And I don't want to push it. So, I'll try to get down here one day next week just to get me some Chinese food. I love Chinese food, and I'm knowing it's right by my doctor's appointment, and that's where I want to go. But like I said, I was measuring 6 weeks. So, okay, thank you.
Oh, nice thing.
You too.
I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you. People just be lying. My shit look like cheap shit on a rock. But that never fails. As soon as you get ready to take something out your head, everybody give you compliments on it. Because I couldn't wait to go home and wash this out tonight.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
Can I get some strawberry jelly, please? Strawberry jelly, please. Thank you. I got a biscuit and a hash brown, and she give me one jelly. Baby, they swear it comes out of their check. I need to pull over. You would swear this would be coming out their check. The way they be stingy with them sauces and the extra stuff you ask for. But I had 2 more in my car anyway. I'm just saying. Damn. But anyway, I'm measuring 7 weeks. Thought I was 8 weeks. Basically, they measured 6 weeks in the ultrasound, but the doctor said 7. So anyway, with all that being said, I can't come back until April 16th to get the gender testing. And then it takes like 7 to 10 business days for them to send you back the results. Which initially I was planning to get my gender testing the week of the 13th. So I can tell them that weekend, which is the 13th. So it's like pushed like a week or so back. So I'm not too bummed about it. I'm just excited to tell them. And the heartbeat was low. It was 143. And I think the bigger it gets, it slows down. So the heartbeat was 143. And like I said, it won't get faster than that, I don't think. And you know, high heart rates are for girls and lower for boys. And I've always went by that. Even when my friends got pregnant and people I've known, I always go by the heartbeat, and it was right. Yeah, I know 42 been my number. It was too close to 42. So we're praying for a boy. We're praying for a boy. But anyhow, whew. Oh, good. That was it. Everything went well. I wish I would have showed y'all the pictures of the little baby before I started eating. I don't want to get it dirty, so once I make it to work, I'm going to show y'all the ultrasound. And then I'll come back and update y'all. Oh, hey, y'all. Good afternoon. It is April... Don't make me lie. Let me get my phone. Goodness. I want to say it's the 17th. It is April 18th. I'm currently on my lunch break at work. I decided to sit out here and eat my lunch today because they're testing on the inside. I got my lunch and I came back to the school and I just sat in the car. I want to give y'all an update. I'm back updating because you all know when I went for my initial appointment, I thought it was my 8 week. Really, the baby was measuring 6 weeks in so many days, so it was like I was a week behind. So I went to the doctor. I'm sorry, y'all. My allergies and this pollen in my eye and my nose. I'm congested. It's just doing me real bad. So I went to the doctor on Tuesday. That's my day where my weeks count start over. I went to the doctor on Tuesday, and I'm now 10 weeks. So when I went, so when I went to the doctor Tuesday, I'm so hot. When I went to the doctor on Tuesday, I got my blood drawn, so I can get my genetics testing done and find out the gender. And y'all, how about they set up an account through your email, and I've been checking that email every 2 hours, no lie. So yesterday, I'm lying, Tuesday, they sent an email to confirm my email. Then the day afterwards, they set it up to sign in and make me an account. And I checked it this morning, y'all, and I had an email. I said, oh, it's the gender. They said, no, baby, this is your estimate. I have to pay a portion of it. Because the insurance is under Wesley's. Me and the girls are on Wesley's insurance. So they said once they get with the insurance to see what the insurance will pay, they'll bill me the rest. And I'll have to pay the rest out of pocket, I guess, in order to get the results. So I went on this morning trying to hurry and pay so they won't send nothing to Wesley. I end up calling Wesley and just give it away. Because if he tell me they didn't call him, I'm just going to fall out. Like, why are they calling you? So hopefully they'll go ahead and send the bill today so I can go ahead and get that paid. They say I should find out between next Tuesday and next Friday, which would be 7 to 10 business days. Well, no, I'm lying, not business days. 7 to 10 days. But it was moving pretty fast. I did my blood work on Tuesday. They received it on Wednesday, so they must have shipped it out automatically. And I've been watching videos on gender reveals, like how I'm going to reveal it to Wesley. I initially wanted to do like this little garden scene on the outside and rent this flower wall. But I was like, why would I rent a flower wall? $300. And it was going to say, oh, baby. And then what I'm going to do? Look at the wall and say, oh, baby, I'm pregnant as a boy? No. So I was like, you can do so much more with the $300. I've been thinking of a cute idea. I'm going to show y'all. If I explain it to y'all, it probably won't really make sense. I'm planning on doing something like that where he just walked through the house, the balloons hanging from the ceiling, the roses on the floor. As far as symptoms, I'm sorry, y'all. I hope this snorting and me rubbing is not messing up this video. But as far as symptoms, I woke up one day last week and I could not put my wedding ring on. I mean, I know it's kind of too early for that, but I couldn't really explain that. It's fitting today with no problem, so maybe I was just swelling that day. Or I ate something that drawing a lot of fluid in me. I don't know. I'm itching. I don't know if that's my allergies or these hormones from my pregnancy. I just want to stretch my skin off. I'm itching, so I'm itching. While I'm at work, I'm freezing. I have to turn the heater on. But when I'm at home, I'm hot. It's like I got a hot bubble around me. Like I'm in a hot space. I cannot sleep without a fan. As soon as I turn the fan off, I'm sweating. I walk through the house, I'm sweating. Wesley came in the house this morning from work and kissed me. He's like, why are you sweating? I'm like, I don't know, Wesley. I'm just so hot. Like I'm hot. I was in, what store was that? I was so embarrassed. Sweating like a damn pig. Where was I? Oh, I had went to City Gear to get her some tennis shoes. You know, City Gear is not big at all. It ain't nothing for you to do in City Gear but to walk around and look at shoes. That man checked me out. I was wringing wet. He said, you're hot, ain't it? Coming up outside, just as drenched for no reason at all. So I'm either hot or I'm cold. No in between. Itching like crazy. I'll say it again. I'm still tired as the you know what. I hope this get better as the second semester because I can't function tired as I am. I can't sleep all doggone day. I have to get up and go to work, but I can't. I be praying on the way home, be falling asleep. Music not even helping. I have to beat my leg one day to get home. Like, stay up, girl. I can't eat a whole lot, but when I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Like, I gotta eat. So I have to eat like a lot of small meals. I get full fast, and I'm super, super hungry, so I think I definitely experienced that with Blakely. One day last week, I got so emotional at school. I don't know what I was doing. I was watching YouTube on my lunch break. And I don't know what happened. I just bust out crying. I was like, it just hit me, or I felt overwhelmed. I'm like, Lord, just let me be able to fulfill the needs of my 3 children and let them know that I'm here and feel my presence and that I care and that I love them and I still have to be a wife. At the same time, I got to fill my cup. I'm like, Lord, just help me to be able to do it all. It's overwhelming. Growing your family is a blessing, but it's very overwhelming. Knowing what all you have to do now, what you're going through now, and something else to your plate, and it's just a lot. But it's a blessing. He let me do it with 2. I know he'll allow me to do it with 3. I just have to get out my head and stay grounded and ask for help, and it's going to be a lot. But I thought that was very weird. Like, they just hit me out of the blue. Other than that, like, I'm getting hot now, and I'm just sitting in the car getting hot. Other than that, that's about it. I'm getting excited. I had stopped updating because I was kind of in a funk. I wasn't mad, but I was so anxious and was ready to tell him because I had planned to tell him Saturday, which was Saturday gone, on my dad's birthday, which y'all may not know he passed. I wanted to tell him then this Saturday on his birthday. That would have been special. So now I have to wait until next week. And I really wanted to tell him last week because Saturday, us and a group of friends, we're going to a sneaker ball, a sneaker gala, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to be drinking, well, supposed to be drinking and eating and dancing and having a good time. I can't be drinking and taking shots, and if I'm not drinking, if I do turn down a shot, well, I'm not really a drinker anyway, but if I'm with him, he know I'll drink and get loose and have a good time, but I'm trying to see how I'm going to play this off. How can I drink and go along with everything and play this off? I have to put the little visor up and play this off when I'm pregnant. So I said I was going to get me my friend to make me some lemonades and don't put their label on it, and tell him I found somebody to make me some of the spiked lemonades. I didn't want to drink any hard liquor. And I'll fill my little Yeti up with my sparkling rosé. He know when I had that little cup, it's mainly liquor, but I'm going to try to pour that before we leave home. I'm not going to bring the bottle, of course. I'm going to try to play it off in that aspect in the best way I can. It was, I ain't going to say it was hell finding a dress, but I kind of didn't want to go because I didn't want to dress a tight dress or a revealing dress because I'm already plus size. But my stomach is rounding out at the top. The bottom is still flabby and hanging from my C-sections, but the top is starting to round. So I didn't want to wear anything tight. Not wearing any compressions or tights. So I've ended up finding this cute little green dress. It's mesh at the top. It has a skirt at the bottom. The high split with it ruches, like under my stomach, around the stomach area. So that kind of camouflages it. Excuse me, it's cute for the most part. My back is out. At this point, I mean, I can't do nothing about that. So that's the plan for that. I was kind of bummed because I didn't want to go because I didn't want to find a dress. It's like, you hadn't ordered nothing there. You know I'm usually on top of it, but I didn't want to order anything, and I get it, and I can't fit it knowing that I'm changing. My body's changing every day. So I went to Dillard's one Sunday, and I just looked up and found that dress. It was the only dress like that I seen, and I picked it up. We got his tux and jacket that same day. We're not matching, we're coordinating, and I'm trying to find some shoes to bring it together. But that's what I'm struggling at, trying to find out some shoes. So I just wanted to update you all before I got too far behind. But I called my nurse today to see if she wants me to do another ultrasound, because when I went at 8 weeks, was 6 weeks, she told me that we seen the baby and everything, but they probably would want to do another ultrasound just to get a good measurement in of the baby to see how the baby's growing. So I hope I'm able to do another ultrasound. I hope I find out before next Thursday so he won't miss another appointment. I've only been to 2. One I seen the doctor, which was my first appointment and my ultrasound. And the one Tuesday, I didn't see the doctor. I just went to the lab office to get my kit. Then I went downstairs to the lab so they can draw my blood. So I didn't see any doctors. I didn't do the ultrasound, so he really didn't miss anything Tuesday. My next appointment, I really want him to be there. So fingers crossed. Where the police going? And yeah, I'll see y'all there. I want y'all to tell me how dedicated I am to y'all. Y'all, guess what? This morning, I received the text that the results are in. Y'all, out of all mornings, I usually have my camera with, it was in my car in my purse. The weather's been kind of funny. The sun's been shining. It's been kind of hot. I say, let me take this camera out my car before the heat damages it. So I get heat damage. So I took it out and I put it in my book set because it's always in and out the car with me. So it wouldn't stay in the car and get heat damage. So this morning I was running late, ran out the house and left my book sack. We were testing this morning, so I couldn't really have my phone. I checked my email, so once I was done testing, I pulled up my computer and the email said your results are in. So I used my lunch, came down to get my camera because I'm dedicated to y'all. I know y'all wanted to see my results. Wesley, I know you wanted to see my reaction. It was killing me. I couldn't wait till I get off. Once I got off, I had to make it to the house. I get to the house at 3:30. Wesley don't leave until 4:30. I couldn't wait that long. It's at my fingertips. I got to find out, y'all. So, I want to record my reaction. So, here it is. The moment I've been waiting for. Baby number 3. Last of the King gang. I've been praying for this boy like no other. If it's a girl, it's still our blessing. Let's see. My camera's about to die, of course. View results. Come on. Come on. Log in. My results of negative. No chromosome abnormalities detected. That means you have a low risk if your baby having Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, or other chromosome changes that can be identified within screening. Do you want to know if you're having a boy or a girl? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel sick. It's a boy! Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't take it. Oh, I just threw my phone. Wait. Wait. Lord, it's gone. Wait. It's gone, y'all. Wait. I got my boy! Woo! If I can get out and run, I would run. Wait. Can y'all see? Y'all got to see this. Focus, camera, focus. It's a boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is our year. Oh my God. Oh my God. This don't even seem real. Oh my goodness. 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 Who done got hot? Turn that on. Oh my God. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back later because I can't. I done gathered myself before I got on this road. I'm headed back to work. I hope y'all can see me. Y'all look dark, but I think it's my glasses. That's a little bit. I think it's my glasses. My shades. They turn they transitioning. Whew. I am done for today. I'm done. Clock me out. Just clock me out. I'm gonna make it back in time. Yeah, I'm gonna make it back in time. Boy, what is today? 4:23. Boy, I tell you. I'm just sitting here riding, and I just want to talk and express my thoughts as I'm riding. I am so happy for him. I am so happy for him. You know, every man wants a son, and for him to get that, I'm just so happy for him. These last 2 years, if you know, we haven't had the best of luck and the good of news. It hadn't been bad, but we needed this. We needed this. He needs this. He needs to hear this. I can't wait to see his expression. I can't wait to see his face, because one, he doesn't even know I'm pregnant. 2, for me to tell him it's a boy, I can't take it. To want something for so long, and for you to finally get it in God's timing, not your timing. Because I was just sitting there thinking, when we first had Braille, of course I wanted a boy. He wanted a girl. Because for your first child, you just have your wants, what you want, which is normal. For the second child, I just felt, okay, I got a girl, I need a boy, my perfect pair. But I've always told God I wanted a big family, and I know, and he know, that if I would have had a boy right after I had my girl, I wouldn't have had any more kids. Me and Wesley got together, we always said that we wanted 3 kids. If he was anything like Blakely and I had my boy, I would have stopped, because I would have felt complete. But I'm glad it wasn't a boy. Now, looking back, because Braylon and Blakely, they needed each other. They need that sisterly bond. They needed to grow up together. They needed that, you know. I feel like every girl needs a sister. So I'm glad they were born close together. They won't be the closest, but you know that they were born and were able to grow up together. And this little rotten boy here, he gonna have 3 mamas because they just gonna think he the mama. And then on his side of the family, his brother just had a little boy. His nephew's about to have a boy. And now we're going to have a boy. So all 3 of them get to grow up together. You see? So it just worked out. It's never your time. It's always in God's time. And I'm just so grateful. I'm thankful. I feel complete. Now I feel complete. We knew this was our last time trying for a child. I would have felt so empty. I'm not going to say I would have felt empty. I would have felt like I was missing a piece of me, because we always talked about him like he was like if Braylon, like we're using the same name for our son if Braylon was a boy. So he's always been him since day one, and we just been waiting on him to get here, and he's here. We can close out our family and start living our lives. It's a great feeling. And it's a blessing. Because they have people who just try and try and try. And God just wants you to be either a girl mama or girl dad. But I guess he's so fit and so best for us to get the best of both worlds. And I'm just thankful for that. Because everybody don't get that lucky. I hate to say lucky, but you just don't. You just don't. Especially when you want it so bad. And I hate to say this sounds so bad. I've never prayed for a child harder before in my life. I have never. And I've always seen that quote, for this child I have prayed. And I felt bad. I'm like, I asked God for a healthy baby, but I didn't pray for that child daily. I didn't pray for that child every night. I didn't, I didn't. And I felt bad, and I hope I'm not the only one that experienced that or ever done that, but I'm just being real. I've never just constantly prayed for a child, especially in the beginning of my pregnancy. Now with Blakely, we had a few scares, and we prayed and left it to God, but because I had what you called a sub chronic hemorrhage or something, and you feel like you're miscarrying, but you're not. You're just passing blood clots and you're cramping. I hope this is not TMI, but you feel like you're losing your child. And they just tell you to wait. They draw your blood. They count your whatever levels. And you just have to wait. And every time my blood samples will come back, they will be doubling. So I'm like, there's no way I'm miscarrying. But they couldn't do an ultrasound because I was so early. You couldn't detect anything. So the first time I was able to go in, they seen a sac, but no yolk. The third time I went in, they seen the baby, but they couldn't find the heartbeat. But my numbers kept rising, so they didn't want to terminate it. So they sent me to high risk pregnancy, maternal medicine, whatever. And they found the baby, and then they couldn't find a valve and a heart. It was a certain valve they couldn't. Like every time I went, it was. When I tell you that was the most stressful time, I said, Lord, if this baby's not leaving through that hell, I'm gonna stress out and make it leave. But it all worked out. He found the valve. She's healthy as can be. She's bad as hell. We love her to death. We're so blessed. We're so thankful. But like I said, I've never prayed. I just knew she was gonna be a boy. I didn't pray for her to be a boy. I didn't tell God I once because we had a girl. But that's not. I don't know who came with that perfect pair. And that's been stuck in my head since I had Braylon. I just want the perfect pair, a boy and a girl. That doesn't mean a perfect pair. I have 2 beautiful daughters who are just perfect. I can't even imagine life without them. They are my perfect pair. So this go around, I just prayed every night. I prayed every morning. Expressed my wants, expressed our needs, expressed our gratitude. How thankful I am for my body to do what it just needs to do on its own, because there are so many people whose bodies don't even ovulate to have a baby. And I was pregnant, and hell didn't even know I was pregnant because I was tracking my cycle, but I wasn't tracking when we were tracking, but we wasn't tracking to conceive. I was only tracking because I got off the pill and I just wanted to know when my cycle came on. So I told her this go around we wasn't gonna track, and made sure we did what we needed to do during the week that we needed to do it. If it happened, it happened. I just need to track it for my cycle. So with all that being said, we ended up getting pregnant. I didn't even know because we weren't in the window of ovulation. That's why I say this baby is not a miracle baby. This baby, it was just meant to be. It was all meant to be, and God wanted us to have this baby. Because it definitely was outside of the window. That's why I was late. I was 1 week behind when I went for my scan, thinking I was 8, but I was only 6 to 7 weeks because I ovulated. My body ovulated late. And that's the only reason we got pregnant, because I ovulated late. Not because we did it in my ovulation window. Because when I look back on the calendar, I was like, we didn't do anything during this time. God's plan, and I'm so thankful. I'm so excited. I was supposed to wait till Sunday to tell him, but I got to tell him in the morning. I got to. It'll just be perfect. That way he won't miss another doctor's appointment because I go to the doctor on Thursday. So if I could tell him in the morning, he doesn't know if I have an appointment Thursday. I have an appointment Thursday morning for 7:30. We get the girls out. Come ride with me. Let's go. And we'll be going to the baby's first appointment. And I needed to do another ultrasound because when I went the first time, the baby was so small, it was measuring, like I said, behind. So they wanted to do another one to make sure the baby was measuring where it needed to be. And that just gave me so comfortable, so much peace because you can't feel it right now. So during this time, I just love ultrasounds, to see my baby, to see the heartbeat. And when I did the ultrasound, I hate to say it, I always go by the heartbeat. I knew it was a boy because the heartbeat was 143. I've never had an ultrasound and my heartbeat was under the 150s. All my heart rates have been over 150. Just to see, I did all of the Chinese, my thumb. I did all of the Chinese calendar hacks, and they all came back saying it was a boy. I'm like, ain't no way. But they all said it was a boy, and that Chinese calendar and the heartbeat, they little fun tidbits, but they worked and they were accurate for our situation. So I'm just overjoyed. I need to go inside and resume and do my work on cloud 9. I'm just so excited. I want to tell everybody now. So stay tuned. I don't know if I'll record his reaction on here. I'm in the process of trying to hire someone. That's what's taking us so long, because if I didn't have to wait on the guy, I could do it in the morning. But I want to record it professionally, and then maybe our baby announcement as well. All depends on how it comes out. So just stay tuned, and I love you guys, and hope you stick around for the journey. And we did it, Joe. We did it.